Have you ever met someone and felt an instant connection, only to find yourself constantly questioning their intentions? Astrology can explain those confusing and intense relationships, and one of the most potent aspects is the Moon square Neptune Synastry. This powerful astrological aspect can create a bond that feels like you've found your soulmate, but with a twist. It's like a beautiful dream that can turn into a nightmare if you're not careful. Let's dive into the world of Moon square Neptune Synastry and discover what this aspect means for your love life. The Moon represents our emotional core, our deepest needs and desires. Neptune, on the other hand, is the planet of dreams, illusions, and spirituality. When these two celestial bodies form a square in synastry, the comparison of two individuals' birth charts, it creates a tension that can manifest in both challenging and potentially transformative ways. It's like a cosmic tug-of-war, where your emotions are constantly pulled in different directions. One of the biggest challenges of this aspect is the potential for emotional confusion. The Moon person, the one whose emotional needs are highlighted, may find it difficult to understand or pin down the Neptune person's true feelings and motivations. It's like trying to grasp mist. The Moon person reaches for emotional clarity, only to find the Neptune person's feelings slipping through their fingers. This dynamic can lead to a tendency for idealization, especially in the early stages of the relationship. The Neptune person may seem mysterious and alluring, projecting an almost magical quality that captivates the Moon person. Meanwhile, the Moon person might appear as the perfect emotional nurturer to the Neptune person, someone who can understand their deepest feelings without words. While this idealization can create a deeply romantic atmosphere, it also carries the risk of disillusionment. As the relationship progresses, both partners may struggle to reconcile their idealized image of the other with reality. This can lead to disappointment when expectations aren't met, feeling misunderstood or unable to express oneself clearly, and a sense of being trapped in a fantasy that doesn't align with reality. It's like waking up from a dream and realizing that the person you thought you knew was just an illusion. Despite the challenges, Moon square Neptune in synastry often indicates a profound spiritual connection between partners. This aspect can create a strong intuitive bond, a shared interest in spiritual or metaphysical topics, and a feeling of having known each other in past lives. This spiritual dimension can add depth and meaning to the relationship, providing a sense of purpose that goes beyond the mundane. Partners may feel drawn to explore spiritual practices together or engage in creative pursuits that tap into their shared imagination. It's like a hidden connection that transcends the physical realm, a shared journey of spiritual discovery. One of the most beautiful aspects of Moon square Neptune in synastry is the potential for deep empathy and compassion between partners. The Neptune person, in particular, may be highly attuned to the Moon person's emotional states, often sensing their moods before they're even expressed. This empathic connection can foster a nurturing, caring atmosphere in the relationship, the ability to comfort each other during difficult times, and a sense of emotional safety and acceptance. It's like having a built-in emotional support system, where you can always rely on your partner to understand and validate your feelings. However, this empathic bond can also lead to challenges. It can be difficult to distinguish between one's own emotions and those of the partner, leading to a tendency to absorb each other's negative moods or energy. This can create a situation where you're constantly feeling overwhelmed by your partner's emotions, or vice versa. Potential for codependency can also arise if boundaries aren't maintained. It's like being so connected that you lose sight of your own identity and needs. Clear communication can be a significant hurdle for couples with Moon square Neptune in synastry. The emotional fog created by this aspect can make it difficult for partners to express their feelings and needs clearly. To navigate these challenges, partners need to practice patience and active listening, ask for clarification when unsure about the other's meaning, be honest about their own feelings and needs, and avoid making assumptions about the other's thoughts or motivations. It's like learning a new language, where you have to be patient and willing to translate your emotions for your partner to understand. Despite the challenges, Moon square Neptune synastry can be a powerful force for good. It can create a relationship filled with unconditional love, spiritual growth, creative inspiration, and emotional healing. This aspect can help you heal past wounds and open doors to spiritual practices and beliefs that you might not have explored otherwise. It's like a journey of self-discovery where you learn to embrace your vulnerabilities and grow together as individuals. It's about finding the balance between the magical and the mundane, the ethereal and the earthly. It's about being present in the moment, appreciating the connection without getting lost in it. It's about nurturing your individual strengths and supporting each other's personal growth. If you're in a Moon-square Neptune relationship, be prepared for an emotional roller coaster. There will be intense highs and lows, but it's all part of the journey. Embrace the magic, but don't forget to stay grounded. And most importantly, remember that love is a two-way street. It takes effort, communication, and a willingness to grow together. So, if you're looking for a relationship that's both challenging and rewarding, a Moon-square Neptune Synastry might be just what you're looking for. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more astrological insights and tips on navigating your love life.